Right, so I'm all set now. Let's do Dragon Quest for at least 2 hours tonight. Looking forward to seeing where this is going next, because we just got the final blue orb thing from Sniffelheim. So we're just gonna... In fact, I might do a little bit of gambling before we go straight to the Yggdrasil tree, because that's gonna be like a big moment, so I kinda want to... Because I've got a feeling that I'm not going to be able to go to the casino for a while after I get to this area. So I'm going to do some quick gambling, just because, I don't know, gambling's fun. Virtual gambling is fun, I'm not really a real-life gambler. So I want to see if I can unlock that bunny suit and get that side quest done before we move on, but if it takes too long, we'll just hold it off for another time. Right, so the ongoing search for the orbs brings our heroes to Sniffelheim, where they find the city frozen from the towers to townsfolk. They solve the situation by defeating the wicked witch Crystallinda, who has been disguising herself as the kingdom's Queen Friesebel. Upon gathering in the throne room to receive a reward in the form of a blue orb, the party realise that the wily witch has deceived them yet again. With the scholar Snorri's help, they discover that the real queen is still trapped inside the cursed grimoire, and let her out immediately. Despite what's been done to her, the young queen's immediate reaction on escaping is to try and keep Crystallinda from being harmed. You recommend that I buy a large surplus before anything? What, you mean by equipment and stuff? Like, not equipment, just healing items in general and stuff? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Right, it seems like she feels she owes Crystallinda a debt of gratitude for all the advice she's given her, so the sorcerer's life is spared by royal decree. Touched by Friesebel's kindness, the witch swears to recant her evil ways, and goes on to reveal what led to her freeze to the city. With everything seemingly squared nicely, I can't read. The queen thanks the party by presenting them with the blue orb. Now all that remains is to cross Snaerfelt with all the orbs in hand and find the first forest, and then journey from there to Yggdrasil. Right, so we're going to go to Puerto Valor first so we can do some quick casino. We can do some quick casino stuff and then we'll go to Yggdrasil. Or the first forest and then Yggdrasil. Shit.
Yes! Yes!
Trying to remember... Okay, it's that button. Holy Protection. Ah, okay, so it's like a magic spell. So that you can, like, avoid enemies. Wait, why could I not do that? Was I still inside the building? The mysterious power prevents the spell from what? Why is that happening? Do I need to leave this place? Where's the exit? It's over here. Oh, we've got more cutscenes, right, okay.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
Let me turn that autoplay off. I need to fix my audio settings one moment. Where is it? Filters, right, here we go. Just so I can turn the noise gain up for voice cutscenes. Right, let's do this.
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did, and all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystallinda up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
Yeah, you'd think they could put 2 and 2 together and realise that there's another knight that has the same pendant, but nope.
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Heh. Is that a fucking... is that like a Playboy magazine?
Crivens! how did that get there?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Oh dear.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Ah.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
Yeah, sure you do. That's what anybody says when they have a Playboy.
Articles, I tell ye!
Oh, God damn it, Rab. I know we just started the stream tonight, but it's going to be hard to find a better thumbnail than his reaction to that Playboy magazine dropping behind his backpack. Right, okay then, so that's that chapter fully finished. Okay, now I can zoom, I think. I can zip zoom back to Portavero. Portaveller? I will never get these names right. You know what I mean. The Spanish place. Right, so let's stock up on supplies and then we'll do a little bit of gambling and then we'll head our way to the first forest. It's going to be our plan of attack. I thought I was wrapped there for a second. Just that stature. Right, so where's the item shop? It is... Which one is the item shop icon? I see the armory and I see the other one. Is it this shop? Oh yeah, this must be where you buy items. Oh wait a minute, I don't think I've actually... Sorry, I keep forgetting that this game works a bit differently. Like, you need to actually put it in the bag. Let me buy that again and actually put it in the bag this time. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I keep pressing the B button thinking that it's like done and I can like buy the next thing. I always get confused by that. Right, into the item bag you go, and now the moonwort bulb. Get a few of those. I've got plenty of money in the bank, so I'm fine spending this money at the moment. Oh no, that's not what I want. Is there anything for MP recovery? I don't see it in this shop. What was it called again? Something fail? Like PHAIL? I don't see any MP recovery stuff here. I don't think I'll need any new gear for a while. I think I'm pretty good level-wise. I mean, I'm going to eat those words, but up to this point I've been doing relatively okay on my attacks and stuff. pail of water. Right, let's go to the casino now so that we can get this, hopefully get this thing that I'm looking for. Do I still have my tokens from before, or are they all gone now? Yeah, I think I'm just a tad over-leveled. I've been pretty much over-leveled this entire game. I'm gonna do something really dumb. Is it this one? No, it's not that. It's over here. I'm going to go for the 10 token variant at first, and then see how this goes. If I get metal mode early on, I'm gonna get a shit ton of money from this. Shit. Ooh. Ah. Never mind. I'll buy some more tokens if I need them. I mean, I won money, but I overall lost money there. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm using up a lot, but I'm kinda hoping that I get something good from this before I run out. If I run out, I'll just, like, buy some more. I've got plenty of money in the bank, like I said. I've got, like, about 20,000 in the bank. Metal mode, nope. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, nice. 4 in a row. Damn it. Nope, didn't even get a free spin that time. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to need to buy some more tokens shortly. I've still got 94 tokens left, but I need to get some more. Okay, the tokens are a bit more expensive than I realised. Let's go back to the 1 token slot for now. I'm just going to start playing it safe. I burned through a lot there without realising. But yeah, I'll just spend 3 at a time now, and hopefully I can get metal mode sooner rather than later. Ooh, almost got times 50 back for that. Oh, nice double line. That's going to give me a nice payout. Relatively speaking, of course. Oh, wild card, that's what that's for? Never mind. God damn it. That's the first time I've seen a wild card show up. If you don't know what a wild card is, it basically means it represents anything. So a wild card plus 2 symbols makes it 3 of them. Six tokens, I think? No? 2 tokens. God damn it, metal mode. That fucking bar in the middle. Is there a way to, like, you can, like, automatically play, can't you? How does one do that again? Nope. Gonna be here for a short while. 7? No. Only got 10 tokens back. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, that's convenient. Nice. You got 10 free spins? Oh, nice. That's 5. There's a wild card again. Yeah, at least I'll get something. I can't change. I try pressing up and down, it doesn't work. Let's hope I don't get metal mode too early. So I would like to increase it to 9 once I do get metal mode going. But I'll get some free money in the process. Getting a lot of 3s. Could you imagine me just playing this for like 3 hours? When did I start playing this? Was it like 10 minutes ago? Because I don't want to spend too long on this. Right, one more free spin. That is 3 tokens. Nothing special there. Right, I got a little bit of money back from that. Couldn't tell you exactly how much, but I think like 20 or 30 tokens. There's the wild card in effect. Ooh, respin. Oh, nice. 25. Yeah, so I don't think I've seen that variant of the slime yet, that huge, like, it looks like a female king slime, but I don't know what it's called. I guess we'll see that later in the game. Once again, 25. Nope. I feel like I'm due for a metal mode very soon. The pink one is called Queen Slime, I guess that would make sense. Oh, that's nice, 2 wild cards, which makes 3 of those guys. Did I get a Queen Slime? Yes, Queen Slime, please! Spin the middle and give me fucking 5 of them. For 100. Yes! Nice. That's like the third highest thing that you can get, I think. Or one of the highest ones. Right, I'll spend like another 5-10 minutes at most. Again, I don't want to make this take over like the main story modes, but I might be due for a really big payout soon. If the Queen Slime comes back and makes that roll into place, oh well. See, it's funny, I never saw the Queen Slime shop the last time I played this, but it's showing up like... How many times have I seen it now? Like 3 or 4 times since I've started? I guess the Queen Slime is what we would call Lady Luck. Literal Lady Luck. Damn. What are the treasure chests again? Are those just like more tokens? Oh, I was hoping to get 3 7s there, because that could have been an easy 50. I almost got 4 7s in a row, just that goddamn metal one was not where it should have been. That one was garbage, let's do a few more. God, there was like 4 metal modes on that roll, but they weren't like lined up. Does getting 4 or 5 of them increase how long the metal mode goes on for? Nope, getting some garble rolls right now. Getting some really garble rolls. Getting some trash! That's nothing. Pretty much won back how much I wagered. Spend 3 tokens, get 3 tokens. Right, 5 more minutes of this and then I'm done. Wow, that's a lot of single slimes on that roll. And yet, none of them lined up. I'm the trash man! I eat garbage! Yeah, someday I'm gonna have to watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, sorry. Tripping on my words again. Like, that's where that meme came from, wasn't it? Like, fucking Danny DeVito. I think it's on Netflix, but I haven't gotten around to watching it. There's another 15. Right, 3 more minutes. I'm capping myself at 3 more minutes, unless I get metal mode at the very end of those 3 minutes, but... we can always come back to this and try to get more tokens later. Another 15. Oh yeah, so the Outer Worlds, as of about an hour and 40 minutes ago, has released. And it's on Xbox Game Pass and Game Pass for PC. I preloaded it. Shit. So yeah, I'm going to check that out. I won't be streaming it because I don't feel like I could commit to a game like that on stream, especially if I'm playing a game like this, which in of itself is like a 60 to 70 hour game, if not more. But yeah, apparently it's made by the guys who made Fallout New Vegas, so while Bethesda continues to make Fallout 76 a worse and worse experience, I don't know if anyone heard about that new controversy with the subscription service. I'll get into that in a bit. But yeah, as Bethesda continues to like fucking dig themselves deeper, Obsidian is making the games that people actually fucking want. And for the price of a Game Pass subscription, I can play that for nothing. Like, without buying the game itself. So that's pretty good. I'll check that out. If not later tonight, after the stream, I'll check that out at some point tomorrow, likely. Switch to another slot and try our luck for 5 minutes. Yeah, I guess I could try that. Let's try this one. I was going to try the one on the other end, but that guy's sitting there. We'll just try the one next to it. So yeah, I wonder if the Outer Worlds is doing well. Oh, shit. Just missed that metal modes. That's how they hook you, they fucking make you think, oh, I almost got it. No, and it just gives you that one more go feeling. It's like you have to try again, because you were so close the last time. Well, it's clearly fucking working, because I'm still playing. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think of the Outer Worlds. I've never played Fallout 3, I've never played Fallout New Vegas, I've never played any of the Fallout games. But it looks like a fun game. I think it's coming to Switch next year. So, if I like it enough, I might, like, buy it on Switch when it releases on that, but for now I'm going to be playing the PC version. Right, well that's 3, 15. Ooh, 30. Thank you, wildcards. How much you want to bet that the game was rated 12? Wait a minute, that's the UK rating. It was rated T for teen purely because there was a gambling machine in this game. Oh. Nah. Queen Slime, please? That would be nice if you could come down and give me another 7. Nah, didn't think so. But that is 10. Yeah, we've got a different rating system from you guys. Instead of like letters like E for everyone, T for teen, M for mature, we go by like H numbers, which I guess is like makes more sense in general. Our age rating system goes 3 plus, 12 plus, then 16, and then 18. I think that's how that goes. But yeah, this game is rated to age 12 and up. Oh nice, there we go. Finally. I was just about to stop as well, like that was almost 5 minutes. Right, here we go. It's time to spin to win. Starting off with 30, nice. Five sevens would be lovely right about now, but I'm not holding my breath for that. Got that though, 20. Right, so after metal mode is done, I'm gonna head off and start doing the Yggdrasil thing. There we go. I wonder how much I got for that. Is the number for this random? Or is it always set? 222? Nice. That's like more than 5 King Slimes, by the way. Making a lot of money now. Let's see if I can get to 1,000. If I get very lucky, I might reach 1,000 by the end of this. Nope. I almost got 4 metal King Slimes there for 100. Oh, nice. 26. Right, last one. Please. Okay then. I mean, I got a lot of tokens there, I can't complain too much. Right, I'm done for now. I mean, that's not a bad payout. We were close to 1,000. Can I zip zoom from inside? I think you can. Oh, you can do it inside? Right, okay. Right, off we go to the first forest then. Did you check out the door at the academy? I did it the last time I streamed. Can you grab the bunny suit recipe? I forgot about that. I thought I didn't have enough for it. Unless it was 500 I needed. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go back and check real quick. Enjoy staring at this loading screen. Going to Puerto Valor so that we can collect information about Dr. Eggman. Cheapest item in the casino is so it's like 500. I forgot how much it was actually. Actually, I think it was 500 because I had about 400 and I didn't quite get enough. Oh yeah, the casino's this way. Don't know why I thought it was over to the left there for some reason. Yeah, this was the whole reason I came in here, at least at first, just so I could get that bunny suit side quest done. Who was supposed to wear this again? Was it Jade? Oh yeah, we can buy that now. Right, down the rabbit hole recipe. Learn how to make a pair of bunny ears, bunny suits, and a pish of fishnet stockings. A pish? A pair of fishnet stockings, sorry. Right, let me go locate that guy and then I'll make them. I think he was on the coastline next to the sand. Or on the sand, rather. Like that old pervert that was like, oh, could you get Jay to dress up for me? I would really appreciate it. Yeah, this fucking arsehole right here. Right, let's do this. Get the fun size forge out and craft these items. This side quest has been on the back burner for like several streams, so I'm gonna finally finish this one up. Can I... Wow, I'm short by like 12. Okay, one moment, I need to go to the bank real quick to get the extra... I'm gonna lift out 3,000 gold in case I need a little bit more for the other stuff. The bank is in the inn, isn't it? Wrong counter. Yeah, you can see I've got a shit ton of money, so I'm not short on cash. Oh, you can only lift out in increments of 1,000. I was trying to, like, move the cursor over there. It doesn't let you do that. The recent option disappeared. Oh wait, did I select weapons? Sorry, I'm doing dumb shit right now. Bunny ears, that's one of them. Right, let's get started. What were the other two again? It was like fishnet stockings and bunny suit. Right, so that's a +2, I think. Yep. I think I've got fishnet stockings already. Yeah, I've got like 2 of them. Yeah, because somebody was wearing one of those already, so I don't need to make that. Where's the other thing? Is it under armor? Wait a minute, is it over? Ah, there it is. Right, so I just need to buy the materials. 1720, sure. Better not fuck this up. Otherwise I have to lift out some more money. Start off with another Quadrabash. The lines on this one are very thin, so I've got to be very careful with how I play this. Uh-oh. Shit. Ooh. Let me think about this for a second, because this could easily go wrong. Shit. Oh, fuck. Is that gonna make it so I can't make this? I think I screwed up. Oh, never mind, it still worked. Okay, that was lucky. Right, let's go back and see that guy and then we'll equip this and then talk to him. Right, so what is she wearing right now so I know what to switch back to? Well, she's got fishnet stockings, so I'll just leave that as is. Thief's Turban and Cloak of Evasion. Right, okay, let's change those. Turns out I had a pair of bunny ears already, but there's a new pair for her. And Cloak of Evasion, change that to the bunny suit. Oh god. Why? Aye aye aye, is the transformation complete? Has your friend transformed into a beautiful bunny girl? My bien! All that now that remains is for her to oblige an old man and put that costume on. My dear, you're so beautiful. You look everybody's marveloso as the first bunny girl I ever saw. No, even more marvelosa in fact. Se chica. I wish I could read. You're the most beautiful bunny girl the world has ever seen! Not everyone can carry the bunny girl outfit, you know. It requires a certain something, and you have it in spades. You agree, si chico? This guy. You know, you also know that your friend makes the perfect bunny girl. Humph! Jade stares coldly at the old man, sighs deeply, and then walks off. Ay ay ay! Angry bunnies are even more adorable, Gigi. I must thank you for your efforts, Chico. Take this, por favor. Got a garter. God damn it. This fucking side quest. Right, we'll finally finish that one. Let's go to Yggdrasil. Right after I change this back. Actually, did these, like, enhance our defense at all? Increase the charm, but I'd rather get more defense, so that's... Oh, wait a minute, no. That's a different one. I'm keeping the fishnet stockings on since those ones do the best damage right now. Okay, I'll keep the bunny suit on, but I don't need to keep the other part on. I don't want to see her in the bunny suit. Okay, let's finally do this now. Where is it? Snarfelt campsite. Of course, having said that, I kind of do wish, like I mentioned this before, this is like one of my criticisms with this game. You need like the entire set in order to actually see the cosmetics take place, which feels like a step backward compared to Dragon Quest IX, because in that game, the big selling point was no matter what your combination of like hat, armor, and like accessory was, whatever it was called, they all changed you cosmetically, so you could like mix and match, and every single thing actually changed how you looked. But yeah, in this game it doesn't do that, unfortunately, so... Right, we're going to the Sniffelheim region, I think. Let me just check something. Head through the snowfields in Sniffelheim toward the First Forest. It's not the Arborean Highlands, is it? Which direction am I going in, by the way? Is it... Well, I see two going towards Sniffelheim region, so I guess it's down there. Miscellaneous. I'm going to change something real quick. We've been listening to this for a while. I'm going to go back to Dragon Quest XI music. Nope, that ticker is still not ready yet. You're going through Snarfelt. Well, it does say up there that I need to go through the snowfields of Sniffelheim. So I don't see anything pointing me to the First Forest, so let me see what's on this map before I figure out where to go. I think now would be a good time to use the horse. We just beat a boss, so I'm not going to bother like grinding against enemies right now because that's not really something I need to do at the moment. Yeah, how about that boss fight though? That was a close one, that fight that we did. Sorry, I felt a cough coming on there. Had to mute my mic real quick. Oh, what is this? Is this just another way to Sniffelheim, or Snarfelt, whatever that place is called? Is the First Forest through Hexwood? Is that where we're going? Oh, we can't bring our horse with us for this part. Arborean Highlands? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that there. I think I know where I'm going now. Arborean Highlands is on the opposite side of this other map. I know where I'm going this time. I'm going down to the bottom and then over to the right side. Again, this game is really good at like streamlining the process, and yet I still find ways to waste time. Just gonna get a little lost then. Right, so we're going this way. What is that? Is that a dragon? Oh yeah, that's a dragon. There's a dragon frozen in the lake, you see that? Looks like fucking... What's the name of that dragon from Wind Waker? Valu? It looks like fucking Valu. Like an eastern dragon. Yeah, I'm just going to be ignoring the enemies right now since I'm alright level-wise. I was curious if you could, like, knock those guys over. Don't think I've seen these enemies yet, at least not these colour variants. Whirly Girly, good name. So first time I've got Eric in the party for quite some time. Oh yeah, he's got boomerangs, I bought them recently. Oh yeah, they're quite useful. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Let me change her tactics. Also, I'm going to change the speed. So I'm not using fight wisely anymore, I want to actually fight enemies. Nice. Not nice. Oh, shit, the Luminary's been paralyzed. Fuck. Finally.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, so some new enemies up in this area, so I'm just going to be fighting them for a little bit. There we go. I haven't assigned most of my skill points on Eric, so let's do some of that. Right, so let's see what we've got here. Increased deftness, that means like you go faster, or... What does deftness mean? Is that like speed, or is that efficiency with weapons, or what? Oh no, wait, that's speed. That's agility, so... dodgy character employs fancy footwork to increase the user's agility to evade attacks. Sounds good. Yeah, someone explained to me. Like, it's got a hand, so I'm assuming efficiency with weapons because there's like a hand for holding weapons. I guess. I don't actually know. Hang on 1 second. Right, sorry about that, I'm back. You need, what is it now? Sorry, I lost the chat there. 1/2 inch to steal. I'm guessing 1/2 inch is in here, or... Where is it? Oh wait, this one? Sorry, I didn't see that. Divide skill. Creates 2 doppelgangers, tripling the damage done by attacks. I've got enough for that, let's get it. There we go. Not too bad. Who else is close to leveling up at this point? Jade and Sylvando and Serena. One of these fake. Yep, that one's fake. Didn't forget about those goddamn statues I saw in the library.
Look out below!
I can't believe there's an attack where you can attack enemies with your fucking arse. It's gonna stick with offensive attacks, I guess. It's better not to grind. Okay then. Right, after these guys then. Is there a campfire nearby so that I can recover my health and stuff? Recover my MP?
Another one bites the dust.
Oh. Okay then. Fine, guess we're going without the horse.
like us now!
Oh, that's good.
Do you?
Holy shit! Okay, that's cool. Oh, right. Didn't see that ledge there. Not entirely sure if this is a mimic, I don't think it is. Nope, it's a mini medal. That's good. Shit. Didn't want to run into them there. Ah! I was trying to skirt around them there, but I didn't skirt it far enough. Oh. Just hippity-hopping across the rickety-rockety bridge with a fucking egg. Look at all those Eggman robots! Can I bring my map up? Are we in the right spot? I'm not sure if this is the way to the first forest or if I just went somewhere else.
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden away at the top of that mountain trail? It's breathtaking.
You're breathtaking!
Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
Oh, so she lives here?
Wait, you mean this is...
It is indeed. Welcome to Arborea, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
The altar in the vision we saw appeared to be in the highest part of the first forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arborea before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the luminary has come to visit.
Alright, well let's do that then. I like how the objective is head further into Arborea. Because that happens.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arborea. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs. Ah. Well, well. Our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
No, I was about to point out whether or not he was going to address the fact that she's like much younger looking, but yeah.
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary.
The luminary. Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also. I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arborea, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdrea into turmoil.
I see. So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Yes, but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the First Forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you. It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself. All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the First Forest. And indeed, this is where you must go. The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know. I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me, and I will show you the way.
Yeah, this place does look very nice. There isn't a shop here, is there? Nope, but there is a save point. Let me go save real quick. I hope this recovers my MP and stuff. Oh. Right, never mind. I thought that statue was the save point. It's the guy in front of the statue. When you lift up your eyes to the night sky and gaze upon the constellations glinting above you, have you perchance spied a solitary star shining with a rich red light? No. Then you must seek out. You must seek it out when the next heavens the darken, or oh, this is going to be hard to read. Like, they speak in this, like, ye holy language, kind of like dialect. It's a regional dialect. So, the star I speak of is none other than Erdwin's lantern, the flame-red beacon that we keepers have preyed on since time immemorial. Okay then. The sigil on your hand is known as the Legends of the Mark of Light. It is said to symbolise the bond between the luminary and the world tree. If you were to ever visit her holy heart upon the mark, and offer up the mark, I do not doubt the mighty Yggdrasil would give you her will, would make her will known to you. Yeah, this is why I prefer, like, voiced cutscenes, because I just cannot read. Like, I can read, it's just difficult to read. More so, it's just difficult to read on the stream for some reason. Like, I can't read it aloud. It's not like when I read something silently, I stumble on it mentally. It's just I can't fucking physically read these days. Splendid, you've got all 6 orbs in your possession.
Well, honored luminary, shall we proceed?
Yes, let's. I mean, it could be because I'm also doing voices. Like, when I try to do a voice, my ability to read severely diminishes. Like, that could be why.
These pictures, they're incredible.
They tell a tale as old as Arborea itself.
There's the world tree in that picture.
The tale of the luminary. A child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes. At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil. And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend. He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named Serenica. Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion. As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish. You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Right, let's head through the tunnel then. Off to the first forest. Yeah, it'd be weird to have an upbringing where you're just, like, surrounded by religion of sorts. Right, well, there's a campfire along the way. I'm gonna fight these guys just once, just to see what the fuck they are, because they look weird. Oh shit. That's not good. Let me think. Okay, that works. Did I steal anything there? I didn't catch what that said.
Multi-heal!
Dragon Slash. There we go. The dragon looks like Shannon from the Dragon Ball series. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's a dragon. Don't give me more don't give me more Dragon Ball fodder than I already have. I keep comparing this game to Dragon Ball, even though they've got nothing to do with each other, but it's the art style that keeps making me think of it. Oh yeah, let me rest here first. Thank God there was a campfire along the way. There was no inn inside that place, inside the... whatever that town was called. We're so close to our objective right now. Putting those orbs down to reach the World Tree. How many hours have we spent on just this one thing alone? Like, it's been since Octagonia that we've been like focusing on this. Oh, can't cross that. More dragons. One second. Oh, right. I was just checking something. A magic circle. Let me see what that does. Is that important items? A throwing ring encrusted with enchanted gemstones that generate magical power, increasing the wielder's MP. Might want to use that on Serena, actually. Oh wait, Serena's not with us right now. Let me give it to Rap then. I can take it back off again, right? It's like an accessory. No? I don't know what that's for then. Like, how to use that. Rap can't use it for some reason. Right, well I see the altar, so let's go straight to it. So apparently I shouldn't be grinding too much, so I'm just gonna like try to avoid monsters, unless I need to add them to the bestiary. In which case, maybe I'll fight them once, just so I can do that. Failed to steal anything, right, okay. Do I have something that can hit all of them at once? Nope. There we go.
Things are looking up.
Gonna see what's up here, because there might be a good item hiding up in this corner. I'm seeing a lot of, like, ticker talkers that I can't interact with right now. Okay, Saint's Ashes. Mastodon, I see what they did there. Crap. Yeah, that one's got a low hit rate but a high critical. Oh, I got something. I didn't catch what it said though. But I definitely saw him stealing something that time.
Easy.
Tuft of Glimmerglass and a Fairy Fluff. Okay then, so that's what I stole. Or was that the thing that I just, like... No, that was the thing that I stole from the branch before I started the fight. Never mind. I don't know what it was I got from him, it didn't say. It just said that I stole something from Mastodon. But it was like a green orb looking thing, like a green crystal. Not the green orb, just like a random green crystal thing. Green eye. Yeah, that's a crafting item, isn't it? Don't think I've seen this one yet.
Let's go!
Brute succubats. Okay then. Wait, did we see fruit succubats? Oh wait, we did. We saw them at one point earlier in the game. 172. I remember that attack, the puff puff. I think Jade can do that actually. I think I saw that option. I didn't select it yet. Don't know if I want to wake the sleeping beast, so we're just not going to do that. Might end up paying for it. Damn. Yeah, here we go, puff puff. Not gonna do that though. Just gonna fight them like normal.
And stay down.
Ah, out of the way, Eric. Trying to reach that platform. No? Oh, I didn't realise I could walk up on here. Shit. I'll get it. Yeah, it's going to take me a few tries to get this, isn't it? Very tight jump. There we go. Was there any point to that? Guess not. It was a jade platform, it was just there to trick me. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, we're not too far away from the altar to Yggdrasil. I mean, maybe these guys aren't so bad since these ones are up and walking.
Let's go!
Just once. I just want to fight it once, I guess. Itemized kill. Scorches a single enemy with a burning blade before relieving them of their valuables. Yeah, let's do that. So is this like a guaranteed steal?
You're up, partner.
Okay, that's a very anime attack. Yeah, that's a guaranteed steal. I think I got like a crystal of sorts. Couldn't tell you what it was though.
Look out below!
Oh well. Didn't work. Sorry, nothing the platform. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You know, I'm surprised I haven't died yet in this game. But now that I've said that, I'm probably going to die. If not this stream, then probably next time. I don't know if I'll get to that boss that you foreshadowed, Cray. Like the one that you mentioned is going to be coming up soon. Like, I have been over-leveled for most of the game just because I'm, like, so... Like, I'm so conditioned to, like, having to grind in RPGs, but in this one you don't need to grind as much. So yeah, especially during the demo, I was way over-leveled. I had no problem with the early bosses. I've been trying to cut back on the grinding. The only reason I'm fighting these guys right now... Oh, found a shiny. But yeah, the only reason I'm fighting them is just so I can add them to the beast book. Might take me another 2 streams to reach him. Oh shit, that thing can attack twice. Can I steal something from it? Damn. Damn. I know that's a risky one, but I just wanted to see if it worked, like that time.
Darkness, hear me!
There we go. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't fight the green dragon back in... what was it? Dundrazel? So we'll fight this blue one instead. Okay, that was a pushover.
There's life in the old dog yet.
Zamel. Right, let's continue moving on. We're going to use that campsite and then go straight. Cutscene incoming. Then we'll go straight for the altar.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Guess I'll put the controller down because I think this cutscene will take a few minutes.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes. When someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Potential foreshadowing, maybe? Who knows? Guess I'll find out eventually. There it is. It's what we've been building up to for several hours now. Yggdrasil's altar.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Couldn't tell you how many times I've seen this moment, because it's like in the intro, it was in some of the Nintendo Directs, because this is like one of the key moments in the game. But yeah, there we go. This is also the stage from Smash Bros. As well, so we've seen it there. And now we've created Rainbow Road. Reminds me of Paper Mario, actually.
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
We're about to be knee-deep in cutscenes. Yeah, I kind of figured we're building up to something here. Superior medicine? I was expecting to like run up the bridge, but no, that part is already done for me. You may be able to use this well to get back down to the first forest. Oh, okay then, so if I want to like backtrack a bit, I can do that. We're not backtracking right now, we're just going to go ahead to the World Tree, which I believe is there. I think. Actually, no, that's like a bunch of smaller trees. Oh wait, are we not on the actual tree? We're just making our way to the centre, where the heart is. Yeah, could you imagine falling from this height? You'd be dead from shock before you hit the ground. There it is. You know, I should have probably stopped there and taken the picture. Let's take a picture now. That's the closest I'm going to get to a photo mode picture. I want to look back at my photos when I finally finish this game, because there's like a lot of good moments in it.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
Oh, don't say it like that, Sylvando, please. Him and Jade was like, oh wow, it's bigger than I thought.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
Oh.
After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
It's the Master Sword?
Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
I'll get my sword for you, Danny. I like the design of the sword. It's got a very nice hilt on it. That's what you call the part where the blade is connected to it, isn't it? The hilt. Oh shit. Jasper? Rip. Yeah, it's that fucker again. Thank you very much,
Damn
TK.
you,
What's up for
Jasper.
following on Twitch?
How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
He's Morgan, isn't he? Mordigan.
Can't move.
I think I said that name right. I'm not sure. Oh, he isn't.
Tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
Right, boss fight fighting Jasper.
Ends here.
Yeah, I had a feeling he might have been Morgan at first just because of the darkness aura, but I guess he's one of his underlings.
Time to duck and dive!
Oh, I always select battle mode by accident, normal. Let's make the battle speed normal for boss fights. That's what I like to do. Let me guess, we're scripted to lose.
Darkness, hear me!
Nope. We're scripted to lose this fight. Okay then. Oh wow. I don't know if we're scripted to lose, but that's what I'm assuming. But just in case it's not.
Thanks. Oh, yeah!
Unwinnable boss fight? Right, okay then. Do I have to die, or do I have to just, like, last a number of turns?
Pathetic worms!
He forces a loss? Right, okay then. Darkness explodes from Jasper's orb.
Witness my true power!
Alright, there we go. Right, time to put the controller back down.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not.
He's not going to be able to break through that, is he?
This is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper.
Oh shit, is that Hendrik? Oh, it's him and Cornelian? Holy shit.
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world! Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
Ooh. Oh shit.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
He's
Your
the Dark
Majesty,
One.
What is the meaning of this?
Carnelian is Mordegon, I think. There he is.
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Piece of shit.
Lord Mordegon. So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along. Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
Also, I just realised there's a CG cutscene, so no longer in-game models being used.
So, this is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
Yep, Bastard's gonna steal my sword.
And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
Isn't that the name of a Castlevania game? Oh shit, I've lost my essence, I guess.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
I think.
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!
Kinda looks like Soul Calibur now. Wait, but there goes all the leaves.
No! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
Oh crap. Angel Islands is falling. And then everyone died. The end. I wish I had that clip of Patrick on hand, but I don't. Well, that was something. I couldn't get a good look, but I think he doesn't have the mark of the luminary anymore because, like, the heart of the luminary has been taken from him.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
Oh yeah, that's a British spelling for mum, by the way. M-U-M, not M-O-M.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lunch she's given me.
Oi!
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning.
It must be weird for you guys seeing the spelling being M-U-M, but yeah, that's like a British thing. That's a UK-specific spelling.
Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Is it spelled like that on the US version of this game?
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
So it is spelled like that in the US version? Right, okay.
Mordegon has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet, amid the shadows, glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
Right, here we go. Act 2, In Search of Hope.
What happened?
What happened?
Where am I?
Oh, look at Sylvando. I wonder how they survived the 5 million mile drop.
But how?
Oi, mate!
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylv! Stay with me, Sylv! Come on. Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylv?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone, and the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, David, but I can't do this. I know I should feel lucky to be alive, but without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Right. That's enough of that.
Oof.
Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh?
I never thought I would hear someone say numpty!
Bleeding faith in 'em like you used to. Or did you think saving the world was gonna be easy or something?
Oh, David, darling. You're right.
It's not Dave, it's Davy. Okay. I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordegon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Sounds like a plan, Sylv. Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
What was Gondolia again?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Was that the Spanish port where we first met? Where we first ran into the boat? We didn't meet Sylvando there, I mean just the harbour where we first got this boat. Yeah, it's this place again, right, okay. Poor Gondolia. Hard to believe this used to be the busiest, most bustling trading port of the all wide world, ain't it? I mean, it ain't a separate... It ain't... I can't read. Again, I'm using more energy to do accents than actually reading. I mean, it ain't much of a surprise or nothing. But when a lively place like this falls on hard times, well, it's just sad, that's all. Still, no use in mopping, I suppose. Come on, Sylv. Let's have a mooch around and see what the locals have got to say for themselves, shall we? You know what they say. All toasters. Toast, toast. Per favor, you must be careful. The beastly boys, you see, are a traveler, and they attack you immediately, subito. Already they steal the knapsack of a man who arrived in town. I see him walk to the plaza after it happened. It looks so sad. Piazza, not plaza. Again, can't read for beans. So yeah, we're playing as Salvando, interestingly enough, so that's a weird change of pace. Drunk. So I need to go down to the port, I think. I think that's where the Piazza is. So this way. No, not that way. I know it's somewhere along here. I forgot exactly where to go to get to that. Let me check the map. Down in the docks, isn't it? What's a Piazza? Go to the centre of town? Right, okay. Oh my god. I should turn the volume up for this. I like it when he says Arriba.
Arriba! Hup! Arriba! Hup! Hup! Ole! Hup! Arriba!
Just wanted to listen to that for a bit. You'll see him, no? The man who stared at the sea? He looks so sad. Allora, I tried to sing a happy song for him. Fa la la gondolia! Pizza, pasta, put it in a box! Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Arriba!
Right, so someone in the centre of town, is it this person? This town's been full of fear and anxiety ever since Yggdrasil fell, and now it seems it has some homegrown hooligans to deal with. I suppose it's to be expected, really. It's easy to stop being nice to others when you're stuck on the daily battle for survival. Holy shit. Yeah, things have fallen on hard times. He's at the end of the dock. I didn't even notice. This guy? Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see them.
Bad day? Hmm? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Hmm? Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. Hmm? That's better. Now we can talk properly. Silvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending.
Alright, control's going back down again, so I can watch this.
After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here, and no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Alright, let's go back and... Oh, wrong way. Gonna go save the game real quick before we go find these Beastly Boys. Saving point should be in the middle. Yeah, there is. I wonder what the Beastly Boys look like. "32 hours into the game so far." Right, so the merchants in the southern side of town. Is that them there?
Oi! Who told you you could watch? Go on, get out of here! What's the matter with you? Can't you see the owner's indisposed right now? Go do your shopping elsewhere. Hey, mind your own business, will you? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off. Well, well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you called yourself the Beastly Boys. Now enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I get nasty. Can't do Sylvando's voice. Ha! Hilarious. But you picked the wrong guys to clown around with, and if you think we're gonna be giving anything back to anyone, then you're really stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. Then that's the way of the world these days. Show us what you got, funny man.
1 on 3. Oh, they've got Dave. Nice. Davy. We've got Davy on our side. Davy chop! Brilliant.
Leave it to me.
2 on 3. Yeah, I said that before I realised that there was another one.
Hold on tight now.
That there was Davy on my side. I was hoping by defeating the leader first, the other two would run away, but no such luck.
Hot stuff coming through.
Yep, just give him some second-degree burns. He's like a mix between a Pokemon and the Incredible Hulk. Like, he just shouts out his attacks. I think Davy might be my new favourite character now.
Now, if you don't mind.
Right, got his knapsack back.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. And very happy fishermen at that.
You know, I wasn't expecting them to sound so civil. I thought it was going to be like fucking British hooligan voices like, "Oi, mate! You piece of shit, I'm gonna fucking knife you!" I thought it was going to sound like that, but no, it just sounds like a normal voice.
But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes?
Now watch me stab you with it.
Think again.
I'm sorry, I didn't know Sylvando was fucking Jesus Christ.
Arms to Who's for fresh bread, huh?
Is he a magician? Like a real magician, not a fake magician? How the fuck did he do that?
Beastly boys, eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Wait! Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
Yeah, but that's, like, tricks are exactly that. Tricks, they're not necessarily, like, real. They're supposed to be, like, sleight of hand and, like, illusions. Like, how did he turn a real steel pike into a real slice of bread? I'm actually wondering now. I know that's not the important question right now, but goddammit, I'm curious. Maybe he really is this game's version of Jesus Christ. Right, let's give this guy his knapsack back. Knapsack back. You're back and in one piece too. Goodness me, I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack as well, did you? Sylvando gives the knapsack back.
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece.
Speaking of One Piece, I haven't seen that in weeks. I need to catch up.
Head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylph?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylph. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
Huh? It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn a lesson first time round?
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care!
Oh, that was loud.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
Hooray, we've got generic Dragon Ball Z Character 1, Dragon Ball Z Character 2, and Dragon Ball Z Character 3.
I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy.
Wow.
Oh, they're
Weapons?
simply fabulous.
I think.
Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylph. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
He really is Jesus Christ, he's fucking posing like he's on the cross. Okay, never mind.
Yeah!
Terrible joke. I apologise to all Christians watching this stream right now, of which there's probably 0. Make no mistake, this is a Christian stream. Right now we're... Oh, right, Daffy's speaking.
Right, are we gonna get out here and find some more folks in need of our help, eh? Reckon we could get worse than take a butcher's round at that Lun Jian Dongandalia place for a start? Oi, mate. My British accent's really shit for some reason. Oi, Kirby. I got a really strange accent for some reason.
I think my British accent sounds more like an Australian accent, really. Right, I guess we're supposed to go to the port then. Right, we need to go to Hotto, so let's go back to the port and go in the Salty Stallion. That's what the ship is called, isn't it? How did I get back down there again? A minute, did I even read this right? Oh, I'm supposed to leave town. I don't think I can use the salty stallion at the moment. Don't mind me just getting lost again. Not so much getting lost, I'm just not going down the optimal path. I guess it makes sense to be going on foot because I don't think there's a direct way to get to Hotel through the Salty Stallion. So we just need to foot it back there. It's a shame I don't have the Luminary right now, so I can't use zip zooming. Just got to make there by foot. So yeah, things have taken an interesting turn. We have no idea where everybody else is right now, so we're just, oh. Why did they run that way? Are they trying to avoid me? Or was it just that one tiger that ran away? I think I might be... Oh, it's because we haven't been here for a while. I think we're, like, several levels above them now. I think that's why they're running away. This way, I think. Yeah, it's this way. Keep in mind that grinding advice I mentioned. Once you get the Luminary, you're back to battling more often. Right, okay then. Yeah, I was just going to avoid the monsters. Because for one... Ah, shit.
I'm ready for anything.
I don't know if I can run away from this fight. Dawaj kick!
Take this!
Right, back up to ultra fast again.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
We did it, darling!
I've got to be careful because if Sylvando dies, then it's game over. I'm just trying to find the staircase. There it is. And then it's this way. Wait a minute. Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to do something. Oh, I can't do all heal. I need to heal manually, I think. Oh, he doesn't have a healing spell. I'm going to check something, but I should probably get away from these monsters first before I even bother to try and check. Do I have any of my items in my item bag? Nope, I've just got fresh water. Right, so I'm just going to continue avoiding people for now. You have to be in battle to use that. Yeah, I thought he did have mid-heal, but at the moment I can't actually use it outside of battle. Don't know why. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to use this campsite just to fully heal up. So I haven't died once so far in this game, surprisingly. Like, I played this for over 30 hours and I haven't died once. It would be a shame to die as just Sylvando, like that would be pathetic. So I didn't know about this until I watched Cray play it for a bit. But apparently, like, if you've got like a full team and your full team dies, your other party members join in, so you're not quite dead at that point. I didn't know about that until I watched him play it, and he was struggling with the... what was it? The octopus fight? What was that one called again? The big... what was it called? Tentacular? Some weird pun like that. So yeah, I had no idea that was a thing in this game, so you kind of get a second chance and you get like leftover party members to work with. I don't know if that's always been the case for Dragon Quest, I'm not sure. Oh wow, it's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando. I sure am, honey. Who might you be, Oh, I'm nobody, not yet. Anyway, I just joined the circus in Gallipolis, you see. Oh, and the others aren't going to believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You're the reason I chose the life of an entertainer, you know. One look at you in action, and I knew one look at you, and I knew what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. Oh, stop it! You're going to make me blush. But wait. You're in the circus in Gallipolis, so what are you doing all the way out to here? Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around with the world the way it is. But we're going to do one last performance first. Gotta go out with a bang, right? The trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what the ringmaster's got planned. So that's why I'm out here. I'm on a hunt for people who have got a taste of showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be that many of them around, so I suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last big show? Yeah, sure, why not? We're on a mission to make people smile, so let's do it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! With the great Sylvando at the top of the bill, it's going to be a night to remember for sure. But even with you on board, we're still a couple performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join? Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. I should have stuck with the downtown Gallipolis. There's always plenty of talent there. With your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing up around the block to sign up. Right, I'd better be heading back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you need anything, or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck and thanks for all your help. That was a lot of text to read. Did he say we had to recruit people at Gondolia or Gallipolis?
Watcha.
Gallipolis, right, okay, that's the Sand Kingdom. So let's just skip all these monsters and go there. So yeah, not sure how much longer we're playing this for. I've been playing for almost 3 hours at this point. I think I've like 2 hours 20, 2 hours 40, 50 minutes in tonight's session. Because there was a lot of story cutscenes, so there was a lot of like downtime. Not to mention I was gambling for like 20 minutes at the start. There's only like 15 to 20 minutes of Sylvando's story left. Right, well, I'll play up to then. Right, here we go. There's Gallipolis. Right, let's get to recruiting. Let's look for some people. Are you asking me to join the circus? By the sands, now's not a good time for such tomfoolery. Do you not understand? We're all doomed. The circuses will not save us. Welcome to Gallipolis, travelers. Thank you for coming. Few people have ventured across the sands to visit us these days. But as more our exalted sultan has advised all Gallipolitans to not leave their homes unless it's absolutely necessary. It is little wonder that the streets are so deserted. Deserted desert. And as if it were not bad enough, I hear the circus is preparing for its final performance. Truly, there is less and less to be excited about every day. No, can't really talk to that one. Wait, what did that say? Out of the way, Davy. I want to see what that said there. The door won't budge. The voices can be heard from coming within. It sounds like people are too scared to go outside. Ah, okay then. I read the first part, but I didn't think there was going to be like another line of text. I can go in here though. I am friends with one of the scholars who was summoned to the castle. His advice was to prepare to leave Gallipolis immediately. You may think me cowardly for not abandoning the city in its hour of need, but I must put my family's safety first. I would gladly lose everything to keep them safe. You want me to run away with the circus? I'm sorry, but my career has already been decided. I'm going to be a princess. A Disney princess. Mother and father never play with me anymore. They're always talking about grown-up matters. It's not fair. Okay, can I know these are dark times, but I'm ransacking your house. Sorry. Important business. The fall of Yggdrasil has brought unimaginable chaos to every corner of Erdrea. Things may appear to be peaceful here in the city, but I feel there may be trouble ahead. It is speculation, of course, but we scholars have our instincts. Yeah, if it's a grey speech bubble, then you can't actually talk with them. Oh, it's that guy again. Ole! The end times are upon us. Yggdrasil has fallen and the great evil will soon be reawoken. I feel it in my bones. Wow, everybody's just like being completely down on themselves right now. Days of peace and happiness are at an end. Soon this world will be plunged into the endless despair. Remember my words. Remember them well. Yeah, why don't you just hold up a sign that says the end is nigh while we're at it? Ole! I come here every day to look at the lantern, and I can see that it's getting closer. Please, you must believe me. Is she talking about that star in the sky? Let's talk to that one with the pink on it. Oh, it's this guy. Well, how is the search for new talent going? Do you need some hints about who to recruit? Alright then, listen up. Rumor has it that the best drummer in Gallipolis spends his days practicing in front of the church. But apparently something's been troubling him of late, so his beats... I thought that said best there for a second, so my brain melted. So his beats have been some of the most of their usual... have lost some of their usual people-pleasing power. Still, a man who is willing to ignore the melancholy mood of the city and try to put a smile on people's faces is exactly the kind of person we need in the show. Go and seek him out. Alright then, in front of the church. Oh. Do we still have the key? Ah, shit. Right, well I'm gonna have to check that out later then. I didn't check that door before I went to see the life tree. The luminary has the magic key, not me. Sylvando. Nah, I had a feeling he had the key, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, okay, I didn't see this person. How can I make her smile again? My drumming seems to make no difference. This young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in the circus performance? Sylvando invites the drummer to join the circus. What? The circus? Me? Well, it's always been an ambition of mine to perform alongside the great Sylvando, but I'm afraid I can't help you right now. It's my best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much as a smile since Yggdrasil fell. I'm sure the right drum beat could cheer her up, but I can't seem to find it, so I need to practice. Drumming your fingers to the bone to put a smile on a friend's face? Honey, you're my kind of guy. Say, how about I give you some help and we can make a deal while we're at it? If we can get your friend grinning again, you'll have to come and join the circus, okay? Yeah, my Sylvando voice is terrible. Really? You'll help me? That's amazing. If you can put a smile back on my friend's face, I'd be happy to join you. It won't be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from the crowd. She's got a fine bone structure, great posture, and those long fluttering eyelashes. She was hanging around in the northwest of the city last time I saw her. I really hope she can find a way to make... I hope you can find a way to make her feel a bit better. Northwest, did he say? Nope. Wow, this guy looks really miserable. Can I still do the photo modes? You've got your fucking other people with you as well, nice. I like that one, like the one to the left of Sylvando. I like what he's doing. He's doing the can-can. Hang on, I want to get a certain pose. This is weird. Okay, let's go look for her. So, is this the girl? What? A drummer is worried about me and wants to put a smile on my face. I think you must be mistaken. We barely know each other. He's probably talking about Margarita. Yeah, it's Margarita, I got it right. I just assumed that's what it said. He's obsessed with that horse. Margarita? Wait. Oh, he's talking about a horse, right, okay. It's this one. It's Margarita, Sylvando's trusty steed. She looks terribly sad, as though she might cry at any moment. Margarita, darling, has this awful darkness that's engulfed the world upset you too? Oh, it breaks my heart to see you suffering. Wait a minute. Fine bone structure, fabulous posture, and long fluttering eyelashes? Why, the drummer must have been talking about Margarita. Oh, hello, Sylvando. I just came up to check on my friend here. I didn't expect to bump into you. Honestly, I have no idea who you were talking about. This is Margarita. My Margarita. What? Margarita is yours? Well, I suppose that explains why she's so fabulous. She certainly is. And you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put that right, though. She's always been a fan of my dancing. You know that... Oh, sorry. My phone flashed up there, I thought it picked up my voice. She's always been a fan of my dancing. You lay down the beat, darling, and I'll do the rest. Well, I'll try. I warn you though, my drumming doesn't seem to have any effect on her, so I don't think I've been doing it right. Oh, honey, there's nothing wrong with your drumming. It's the visual element that's been lacking, I'm sure. Fortunately, that's where I come in. You help too, won't you, boys? Let's put our best foot forward and bring a smile back to Margarita's big, long face. Righto, Sylv. Okay, that's a good pose. Just another screenshot for the road. Right, so they put on a fabulously funky groove and... Right, well, it seems like Margarita's happy now. Margarita is absolutely loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, Sylvando, look! Look how happy she is. You did it! You really did it! No, we did it! This was a team effort, darling! And now that Margarita's smiling again, we could use our skills at the circus. What do you say? If you really think my drumming can make a difference, I'd be happy to help. The drummer agrees to the performance with the circus. By the way, it looks like Margarita wants to give you a little something for making her smile again. Gosh, that's quite fragrant. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Margarita. I'll treasure this always. Now let's go talk to that guy to see where else we can recruit some talent. I've been hearing a lot of talk lately about a fortune teller who's set up shop between at the Aloe Vera Tavern. Everyone's raving about him, and apparently all of his predictions have come true. They say he used 3 colored balls to divine the future. Pretty strange if you ask me, but all of his customers seem to be happy. That's exactly the kind of person we need performing at the circus. Why don't you go talk to him and see if he's interested? Aloe Vera. Not sure what that is, but I'll just look for the building that looks like a fortune teller. Nope, not that one. That's the church. It's the bar. This place? Oh, there we go.
Greetings, stranger!
I'm not gonna do that voice for more than that. It was just because I saw the word stranger and I thought of the merchant from RE4. I sense that you're looking for someone. Haha! I do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I am in a position to help you and find the one you seek. They may be long lost brother or a brand new lover. My crystal balls will guide you to them. But do not worry, I am not in it for the money. I thought only people who might need a spiritual guidance. What with the Yggdrasil having fallen and all. The young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in the circus performance, yes. So Vando invites the fortune teller to join the circus. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. Do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? I'll tell you what. Why don't we let my crystal balls decide? Now listen carefully. I'm going to picture one and only one of these wondrous orbs. Red, blue, or yellow. All you've got to do is choose one. You pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we're destined to work together. I'll come and join the circus without further ado. So you're all set. Alright then, let's start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose the one that it is. The balls tell all what color will it show us. If the lies tell them, then off to hell in the dark place down below us. They speak fire, they speak flames, they speak the sunset's glow. The balls tell all, what color do they show? Red. The red ball. You're absolutely certain it's this one you want to choose? Well, you did it. You got it right. It looks like we've got some kind of connection. In which case, my crystal balls and I are at your service. Let me know when you want me to do what you want me to do at the circus, and I'll give it my best shot. The fortune teller agrees to the performance with the circus. Good. That didn't take too long.
Right, that's two odd new talents for the circus. Let's lead over there to the top, the big top, and share the good news, eh?
I'm doing a lot of voices tonight. The great Sylvando saves the day once more. We've got 2 new recruits that are keen to perform with us in the final show. It's all thanks to you. Everything is ready backstage, and the performers are waiting for the cues. We're all set. Now that we can start without our star, of course, it's time to prepare for your grand entrance. Let the ringmaster know when you're all set. Let me save. In fact, no, I don't need to save. I'll save after this. Hello, darling. It's been a while. Sylv, what are you doing here? Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us? Well, goodness me. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more. Alright, Sylv, if you're ready, then so are we. That's the spirit. Well, this is it, darlings. One last chance to bring light into this dark, dark world. One last chance. Sorry, it's just sunk in how ridiculous this is sounding right now. Me doing all these Sylvando impressions. I can't do any impressions except for Dr. Light from Mega Man 8, but I try. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last gasp. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Let's get the show on the road. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll play for a bit longer just till we get done with this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, one and all.
There's only like 10 people here. Okay, maybe a little bit more than that, but not as many.
I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Hi.
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the Great Sylvando!
You know, I saw the rose and I was expecting James from Team Rocket to show up.
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
Darling. Yeah, my Sylvando voice probably sounds like garbage. Sylvando and Co put on a stunning performance, and for one night at least the people of Gallipolis are able to put their worries and cares behind them. Okay. After a jaw-dropping show, the curtains fall to a thunderous applause.
Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvander? Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back. Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Say yes, sir!
Yeah!
Yes!
Also, that's a weird freeze frame for that yellow guy there. The one on the right. Right, okay then. You can now choose which of Sylvando's new friends will fight alongside you in battle. Try talking to them when you're next at a campsite, okay? Right, well I guess I'm going to head to Hoto next. Let me save real quick before we do that. So yeah, a bit of an extended stream tonight. I'm fine playing this for another, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, whatever, however long it takes, if I can speak. But yeah, we'll be done with this soon. I mean, it's not very often you get to see, like, one of the best characters in the game get their own spotlight for a bit. And I intend to see this through. Oh, right, yeah, I can't... Wait, can I use the horse hair? Okay, never mind. Only the Luminary can use that. It's funny because I do have it, it just doesn't work. Wait a minute. Can I use this instead? Nope. Never mind. I guess we'll just ole our way over there. Where's the nearest campfire? Yeah, let's not use that campfire. Let's use one closer to Hoto. There should be one next to Hoto, I think. I can also do this. Just thought when the auto step to go, and you've helped everyone who needs helping at this part of the world. Let's keep our eyes peeled, eh? We're bound to bump into someone else in need of a helping before long. Wow. Wait, are we near Mount Fuji right now? This is a dream come true. I've always wanted to take a look at it up close. I just think there's something so exciting about volcanoes, don't you? Let's talk to Goku here. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I think you're the most dashing man I've seen in the flesh. It's not just your devastating good looks, though. It's the way you carry yourself, you know? Especially on the battlefield. I wish I could be like that one day. Okay, then let's continue. God, it's been a while since we've been here. Like, this is where the demo ends, like, way back when I was playing the demo version of this game. This area. Oh, I got turned around there. Somehow I didn't see that valley in there. Let me go through that. Yeah, all the monsters are just avoiding me for the most part, like the ones that are much weaker at this point. Even though it's just one of me and like several weaker AI persons. Halt! None shall pass! I promise to protect these people, and this is what I do! Easy there, honey. We don't mean you any harm. Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling and looking for people who might need our help. What? You must be mad with the world with the way the world it is now. Whatever. Mind you, you do look a bit like you can handle yourself. In fact, there might be something that you can do for me. I'm a martial artist, you see. And I'd like to help these people get food for the village of Haro. Whatever's going on with the world, it seems like people have played havoc with their crop production. Anyway, we're on our way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. It roughed us up a good and proper, and it stole all the food we collected. I was supposed to protect them, but I couldn't stand a chance. I couldn't stand a chance against that thing by myself. If you were with me, though, it'd be a different story. So how about it? Fancy going out and getting those supplies back? You bet, honey. The monster is going to learn the hard way that it can't go around swiping people's dinners out from under their noses. Oh, thank you so much. As long as we stick together, that thing won't stand a chance. It should be loitering somewhere to the south of Haro. I'm sure we can beat it easily, but let's make sure we're properly prepared now, eh? Our poor people starve, we sought to bring sustenance. Oh god, they're speaking in rhymes again. No! They're speaking in haikus. I thought we were done with that. You'd think the dark times would stop people doing that, but apparently not. Right, we're almost there. Might as well gather materials that I happen to find on the fields. This one hasn't been harvested for quite some time, so should get some good stuff from that. 2 irons and 1 copper, that's okay I guess. No gold though. I'm assuming this is the monster that we need to fight. Yeah, he's got all the food. 1 second.
More humans! More foods! Give or I squish!
Reckon we found a grub-pinching monster, Sylv. You ready to have a crack at him?
Yep, time for Davy Chomp. Chop Chop. Oh, Jesus. Ugh.
Don't worry, darlings. Sylv's here.
Oof. Hey, want to maybe not do that?
Blow away! Here, Sylv. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You've asked for it now.
Much needed. Yeah. Don't attack Sylvando.
Hold on tight now.
Nice. Okay, that was very lucky.
Two, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Should be just about dead. There we go. Finally.
Oh, not bad, gang.
I almost died early on there because of that fucking attack he did. Right, Sylvando and Co. defeated the Giantess, or the Gigantus, El Gigante. The villagers recover all of the stolen food and take it back to Hoto. Thank you so much for your help. I really couldn't have done it without you. You know, you're really quite something. Risking your life to help out a bunch of strangers like that? That's pretty amazing. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I've got what it takes yet. Maybe if I spend some time with you, that might help. What do you say, is that alright if I tag along for a while? Of course, darling, you're the best and most helpful martial artist in the business. By the time I'm done with you, you just wait and see. Thank you so much. This is going to be the journey of a lifetime. I can feel it in my bones. Whatever. I didn't feel like reading that right now. My voice is killing me. My voice is dying, squirrel. Oh wait, it's in there. What do you say, Sylv? If we're done helping with people for now, should we head to Hoto? Wait, is there more people? You're done? Oh, okay then. Right, I'll go in there. It was just weird because it asked me, like, are you sure you want to go in here? But Apparently we're finished, so let's just go right on in. Oh. Ah! I'm trying not to cancel that. There we go. Right, so we'll be wrapping up very shortly. Couple minutes, I think. Time to the land where everyone speaks in haikus again.
Yoo-hoo! Tetty wetty woo bags!
Sylvando, you came!
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due.
Oh god, she speaks in haiku also.
When the world tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
God, these people in this town must have like 5 million IQ to be able to speak in haikus on the fly while also making sense. Just saying.
Cool, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldierous smile, you are.
Soldier of smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag? Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
Where did that confetti come from?
Soldiers of OGers of Smile! Yeah!
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off. I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
Wow!
We've made something for you too, Sylv. To say thanks, you know. Close your eyes.
Nice.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Now he's ultra fabulous.
Here, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world!
Here we come!
I know you're still out there, all of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
So Vando's such a great character. Right, okay then, so I think I'm done for tonight. Let's save there. 33 hours in. Right, okay then, we're not going to do that. I just saved the game, so I think that's a good place to stop because I've been playing this for so long tonight. I would like to continue, but you can probably tell my throat is a little bit hoarse after doing all those voices. Oi, mate! But yeah, that was great. I loved that little bit of a spotlight moment for Sylvando, and everything leading up to that was great as well. That was like a really good session tonight. Not so much gameplay, but a lot of good story, and I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll do some more Dragon Quest either over the weekend or like early next week. So I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of these little stories.